Manchester United fans certainly making their feelings clear. Old friends, these two. 25-year plus association between Thomas Tuchel and Ralph Rangnick, both desperate for victory tonight as Manchester United take on Chelsea in the company of Gary Neville and Martin Tyler.
Evening, everybody. Thank you, David. Ralph Rangnick, despite being without half a dozen senior players, has put together an experienced lineup. David De Gea in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has joined Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw on the sidelines, but the back four are all internationals. No Fred nor Pogba in midfield, but Tomine and Matic are both there. Jadon Sancho has tonsillitis, so there's a start for Marcus Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo chalked up yet another landmark at Arsenal at the weekend, his 100th Premier League goal, but none of them against Chelsea. Several youngsters on the bench, maybe a class of 22 waiting in the wings. Thomas Tuchel, on the other hand, has got some players back tonight. Edward Mendy, as usual, in goal. Reece James and Antonio Rudiger are fit again. Rudiger plays despite his imminent departure for Real Madrid. And N'Golo Conte and Jorginho are the key men in midfield. Mason Mount behind Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. And Romelu Lukaku, who spent 2 years with United, is only on the bench. Recently, the reason for Reece James playing as a centre-back was that it was less. Alonso's cross. Mount likes to shoot and gets within range. On here, this fella scored the goal. 1-0, 20 games, who has a real crack and it's parried away.
The players weren't showing. He ended up kicking it long, like right-hand side, whether he crosses it or passes it in or shoots.
From Mount. James in again, and
they've got that overload on those wing backs.
That's Azpilicueta. Right as to cross, and the header from Bruno, too much power.
Yeah, it was good for McTominay, a good little turn. It just opened up.
Rudiger for Kai Havertz. Didn't stick.
Into control, but the expectation nowadays, particularly with the brilliance of these.
Shades of Wayne Rooney around that spot, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed.
Rudiger and Argis this evening. He'll have access to you. From ball watching. Now it's cut back and it wasn't fly here. Why not? We've had that success in the Premier League score except for penalties. Normally Conte went for accuracy, but Telles and Cristiano Ronaldo on the penalty. They might be able to change that. Goes Werner, corner. He feels probably that could be a bit more running at Azpilicueta. To Havertz. And he's hit the...
On Telles. I said there wasn't an obvious option in the middle.
Havertz with a better chance this time, and David De Gea exposed again, but excellent again.
United's midfield so open. They've got two holding midfield players in there, Matic and McTominay. Look at the gaps and the space. The pitch, aggressive pressing.
James running into trouble.
James here, Telles sort of just lies down on the floor, tries to sweep.
Offside.
I think he was.
Yeah, the flag goes up now.
Chelsea deserve to be in front. United are the type of team that, to be fair, any football fan watching, you almost want them to get beat. They need beating because they set a...
Hue and cry in the Manchester media about giving some of these you get. Couldn't resist. I think he was one of the great captains of this club, Brian Robson.
He was in that worked as...
This. And for Ronaldo. The flag is up.
Bruno has to hit it.
James roars past him.
A lot of joy down there. No goal to show for.
Michael Werner. Correct. But finishing, Kai Havertz has had a couple of really good end in the second half. James crossed by Mount, and this goes a begging for Chelsea again.
Yeah, it was really good play from Chelsea. He can't do really any more, Mount. He has to put that in his arms.
The sponsor's number.
Yeah.
Quickest play naturally in the Man U matches, but we play well. You can't say it hasn't been coming. Maybe Chelsea not quite as good at the start of this second half as they were for much of the first. But it's a venomous volley from Marcos Alonso, who scored at Old Trafford before for Chelsea. And there's no injustice to that scoreline.
No, not at all.
Well, he has been a one-man rescue act for Manchester United this season. And Chelsea have no time to rest on their laurels. How does he keep doing it?
Oh, he's incredible. He really is. He does well initially down that side because he fights Thiago Silva on the initial ball up to him, which was a 50-50, and then from the throw-in, Kante gives it away. It's a lovely little pass from Matic. First touch good, second touch even better.
And remember, this is his first